Real talk, my mom and I have never really had that whole mother and daughter dynamic relationship right. We started off fine as far back as I can remember. However, somewhere down the line, things started to change. At times, don't get me wrong, I did a lot of traveling. I was very well cultured, but however, on the other end, there was a lot of loudness, some mental abuse, a lot of arguing. There was fun, complaining. I had spoiled moments. There was concern and love and laughter. Don't get me wrong, I love my mom to death, but in the end, it has just always been this sort of toxic disconnect. So I learned at an early age that I had to be independent. Not because I fucking wanted to be, but because I had to be. And that kind of upbringing sometimes follows you, right? It shows up as trust issues, emotional distance, feeling like I couldn't take any damn one serious when people were just trying to actually love me. But after some life moments, therapy, some accountability checks, self reflection, and growth on my end, then I started to heal. And then I started to also to see her differently. She wasn't always the villain anymore, but I started to see her as a woman who had her own past, her own struggles, her own lack of knowledge, and own limits and beliefs. Now, don't get me twisted. Healing didn't mean forcing a relationship between her and I. It meant adjusting my expectations, okay? Setting my own boundaries and learning how to love her without abandoning myself. Yeah, without abandoning myself. And that was the real growth moment for me. Because here's the thing people don't seem to always get. You don't always have to heal to reconnect. You heal to be honest and learn how to accept people for who they are in those moments, whether you want to continue to fuck with them or not.